Hello traders and welcome to another video review. Today is Monday, January 12, 2026. Let's take a look what do we have on the economic calendar for today. So Asian session was non-event. Nevertheless, there is something, not too much, but there is something during the early morning trading in London. We got the consumer climate in Switzerland scheduled for release at 9 o'clock. 50 minutes later, we got the Guindos speech as well, and that's about it. German Buba Balz will give a speech at 5 o'clock during the US session. CPI from Russian Federation is scheduled for release at 5:31. FOMC member Bostic will give a speech at 6:30. 10-year and 3-year note auction will take place at 7 o'clock, and business confidence in New Zealand is scheduled for release at 10 p.m. So almost non-event Monday. So without any further ado, let's switch to the charts and we start with euro dollar. So what do we have here on the charts? Very nice test of the 61% of the Fibonacci retracement on 4-hour time frame chart of the euro dollar into the extremely oversold conditions yet. Again, we have a bullish divergence between what is the price doing, new local low, and what is the RSI doing. As you can see, we got a very nice bounce to the upside. Nevertheless, it doesn't actually look like this bounce might be productive for long, because we already hit level of 50 on the RSI. Last time we hit it, we reversed. So let me just get rid of the Fibonacci because we don't need it anymore. 61% has been retraced, and we hit this small technical support as well, 1.1616. We have a bounce to the upside. So right now, let me just extend this trend line. It looks like the market respects this trend line. Multiple touches, multiple hits here. So this one doesn't actually look like it's being respected anymore. So right now, the low of 1.1660 has been violated. The next target would be the technical level. Let me just move it to the, well, it can stay here. It's 1.1709, and there, this level of technical resistance is very close to the to this trend line, right, to the orange trend line. So resistance ahead of the bulls. Even if they break into the positive territory, there might be something waiting for them there. Okay, so that's the euro dollar. Cable bounce on the cable as well, but not that big. Rather, the price goes back to the level of 1.3445, just below the 100 periods moving average at 1.3455, right? So not much to do here for the bulls because momentum is still negative, 46 points. We are in the roughly in the middle of the range, below the 100 periods moving average. So the outlook really remains rather to the downside, unless the momentum will break above the level of 50 and we break above the 100 periods moving average. Otherwise, last week low at 1.3390 might be tested, might be violated as well. So please keep an eye on the cable. US dollar versus the Japanese yen finally breaks above the upper range level. We hit the 158.19 level. So that's the technical resistance right now. This one is not valid. This one will be technical support, 1.5731. So this will act as a technical support. Market hit the extremely overbought conditions. We have a bearish divergence between this high and RSI at these two peaks. So right now, if we zoom out, we can see that maybe this movement to the upside was just to grab the liquidity above this swing high at November 20th and then reverse to the downside. Again, back to the range. Nevertheless, if we keep an eye on our 100 periods moving average, we can see that it provides very nice support, dynamic support for the market on its way towards 158.19. So this might be the breakout to the upside. Nevertheless, it's too early to say anything because it looks like this market is now losing the momentum, losing the volatility. It doesn't actually look that encouraging as it was. Gold market, new all-time high. We broke above the swing high from the December 29th, 4,549. We made a new swing high at 4,600. So all of these levels will now act as the technical support. Obviously, yes, let's change this color to the support. There you go. So you got support levels here. We are above the 100 periods moving average, but if you take a look here, you can see that the market is now at the level of 75 points on the RSI. So this means this is the extremely overbought market condition, and we might see some sort of the profit taking, maybe some pullback, maybe some correction. We will see. So it looks like that. 4,600 on gold. Gold keeps moving on. Uptrend continues. SP500 in that situation reversed lower. Gold is on highs. S&P 500 is quite high right now, 6,924. We go down towards this level from the swing high at 6,975. Momentum is still positive, however right now 50 points, so we're testing the neutral level, but we're still above the 100 piece moving average, and the outlook looks generally positive. Of course, on the higher time frames we still have an uptrend, right? Developing an uptrend, higher highs, higher lows. So far there is no sign of this uptrend on the higher time frames to reverse or to be terminated whatsoever. So it looks like another step, another pullback before the market will grab the momentum and move higher again, unless this level here, 4,892, is clearly violated. How about the crude oil? So the crude oil has broken above the potential zone here. Of course, this is the supply zone indicated by these lines, horizontal red lines and my blue arrows. We made a local high at 59.77, so let me just mark it. 59.77, okay, it's here, and the market is moving a little bit lower to test this area. As you can see, one test was done. There was another attempt to rally, but it was faded. Momentum is strong, 59 points. Next target is obviously this swing high here, 60.49. So the liquidity was grabbed from this local swing highs. Supply zone has been violated. The next target is a little bit higher. However, it looks like they need more time to process this data, see if there is any demand here around this zone, and then potentially try to break 60.49. Nevertheless, is this level 60.49 is the range high, right? Because we are talking about this swing here. So this is the range high. Any breakout higher is bullish, at least temporary bullish. And the Bitcoin again doesn't do much as it is yet again being traded quite violently. 100 periods moving average provides very nice technical support, so that's okay for the technical traders. A local low during this movement from 94,789 was set at 89,321. Just 4 hours ago we got the local high at 92,520. Now we're going lower. So this weekend consolidation and early Monday trading breakout into the positive territory above the level of 92,000 might be faded these days. So the Asian breakout might be faded, and we might see come back towards the level of 91,000 yet again. Remember, this is one big consolidation, one big range. On the Bitcoin, very well established levels. 95,000 level is the one with the biggest potential. However, it keeps putting a lid on the bulls when they try to break it. So this movement towards 94,000, 95,000 is being faded by bears, and the dips are being bought back up. This time dips are being bought around 100 periods moving average. So maybe something bigger is cooking. in the background. Nevertheless, any breakout below 89,321 is bearish, and the lower range should be visited. Lower range would be somewhere around 84,000 dollars. So this situation on the Bitcoin is really not that much difficult. However, it's very much time consuming. This week will be the second week of the new year, on January, and of the new year, half of the month, and since the end of the November, we are sitting inside of this consolidation. So it's getting really time consuming. So maybe one of the sides, market sides, bulls or bears, will just throw a towel, and we will see some serious breakout either above 95,000 or below this level here, which is 83,867. So stay vigilant, keep an eye on the levels. It looks like we might have very interesting week. Plenty of data from the USA coming this week, including the FOMC, including all of the non-farm payrolls were published last Friday, but there is plenty of data coming this week as well. So please stay focused, stay vigilant. It looks like it's going to be a very interesting trading week. That's everything from me for now. Thank you very much for watching this analysis, and I hope I see you guys next time. So take care and bye bye.